Death Valley's beauty is tinged with fear. Many a man has come and gone, but Susan Sorrells stays. Her family left her a little town, Shoshone, California, on the edge of the valley. She owns a small cafe and the Crowbar saloon, and 1,000 acres of the driest land on earth.
I know this country, and I just couldn't let go of it.
The ground is not worthless. Susan was offered a lot of money to evict her neighbors and sell the town.
I could have sold. I could have sold the property and retired for the rest of my life.
The state of California liked its remote location, proposed building a prison. The U.S. Energy Department figured it'd be a terrific place for a nuclear waste dump. Susan turned them all down. Even the hotel chain that wanted to construct a spa around the town's hot springs.
I didn't want it to become a resort where there were guests and motel mates, where there was no community.
Shoshone was on the skids. Nearby mines had closed. Only 100 people remained, less than half the number here when her great-granddad opened for business. Susan set out to keep the community together. In the midst of this desert, she started a catfish farm.
Practice.
And announced she would share the profits with those who would stay and help. Neighbors spruced up her old trailer park to lure Death Valley tourists. It worked. And then they rebuilt the general store and divvied up more earnings. The new jobs kept folks from moving.
They've really tried to make a community out of this place. And it's worked out pretty well.
EMS 12070.
But the nearest county health center was 150 miles away. Susan got an ambulance and persuaded Tom Miller, a paramedic, to work in a new clinic here.
Quick listen, I'll use the one
Caring
with the needles
attracts
in it
other
that
people
hurts
who
you.
care.
Did you expect your life to turn out this way?
Absolutely not.
She left Shoshone when she was 12, went to a fashionable school in Beverly Hills, and later a prestigious Eastern college.
I was the rebel. I was the one who went away.
She studied in the Soviet Union, taught in Africa, and was living in Switzerland when her mother became fatally ill. Susan came back to the desert for what she thought would be a brief visit.
I still wasn't sure what I was going to do. And I thought, I can't stay here for sentiment. I can't stay here because I'm fifth generation.
But she has, for 13 years. Susan could not shut down her town.
I didn't want to be someone who had no home.
Too much in Death Valley had passed away already. Bob Dotson, NBC News, Shoshone, California.